You are welcome to the third episode of our lesson, and today we are going to add new thing. So we are continuing from where we ended. Now we have drawn our shapes, we have given our working space borders, we have added the shapes. So we are going to modify the shapes by giving it shape shadows and a stroke. So we are going to start with the stroke, and so we will do this together with the layer arrangement. We will do this together with the layer arrangement. So when you go to layers, you can see the shapes there. We have rectangle 4. So any layer you will select, it will select from the working space. So now this is of the borders, and so we are talking of the rectangles, the square, the circle, and the line that we drawn. So we are going to give all these things a stroke. So let's add a stroke to the rectangle selected. Now you know a selected object, that is the active one. So now the rectangle is selected. You can move it to and fro, reposition it to a place that you want. So you come to this place, that's the FX. You click on it, then you select a stroke. Yes. So now, which color are you giving to the stroke? We have green. So give it based on the color of your rectangle, based on the color of your shapes. Choose a color that will make the stroke appear. So let me use black. I'm using black for both the green, blue, and the red. And for the black one, I'll use different color so that it will show. So now you can see that there is a black line that has popped up around the rectangle. So we have structure size. So you can increase the size. Now it is 3. You can increase it to, let's say, 10. You can increase this to 10. Okay, 10 is very small. So let's see 15. Okay, it is very small. Let's see 20. Okay, now you click on OK. You can see that there is a stroke around the rectangle. So let's do same for the rest. Okay, now a stroke has been added to all the shapes. Now you can see that the shape has transformed. Now it is not like it is. It is not like it is. So let's move on further to add a shadow. So we are adding shadow to the shapes. Then let's see what happens. So add shadows. You go to FX, then you click on drop shadow distance. Now you can see that the shadow has appeared at the back there. The more you increase the distance, the more the shadow comes. Now you have the shadow dropped over there. You click OK. Then you select your rectangle, your square. Then you click on shadow, drop shadow. Then you drop it. Drop your shadow. Let me change my color to something like red, yellow, orange, blue again. No, I don't want blue. Let me pick something like the pink. Something that can be identified. Okay, this one is okay. Then let me increase the size a little bit. Then the spread to a little bit. Increase the distance. Okay. Now a drop shadow has been added. Do same for the rest. Okay. Now we have been able to add shadows to our shapes. So that marks the end of the third episode of our lesson with respect to the training. So your assignment is add shadow to the shapes you added onto your working space. So first of all, you give your shapes a stroke, and then you further on give it a shadow. Submit this work for marking. You are welcome and thank you again. See you in the next class. Bye bye.